back playing Trailmakers, and today we're gonna be trying to build something ordinary, like I mean out of ordinary, because this world is huge and I would wanna try out some new stuff just like this. That I built a lot of vehicles like this thing. It's a flying whale. I mean I call it a whale but it looks like a dolphin. So can you really complain about that? No. Except of that. Let me just do this. Alright, and let me just get into a seat. Alright, there you go. So I built this thing like a long time ago and I actually really like it. So it's really maneuverable as you can see. Oh god, yeah, I did put the thruster on the tail and one inside, so it goes really fast and it's really maneuverable as you can see. There you go, doing some stunts, and this thing loses a lot of speed and turns, but hey, who cares when you can do this? And let's pull up, and look at that. That's a dolphin maneuver if I've ever seen one. Alright, so this thing gains a lot of speed really quick and has two thrusters and a lot of things going for it. So I'm gonna try and come in for landing here, right? Alright, and coming in, gonna do full pitch up because this thing lands like a rock. Yeah, there you go, and only one remains inside. Alright, so let's go back to our spawn point, and here we are. Alright, I'm gonna try and build something like that but much smaller and actually very compact. And let's get into build mode. Let's delete this vehicle because I love it. And okay, let's try something new with the seats. I want this seat actually. Yeah, I do want the seat. Alright, and we can go ahead grab frames, and we have this block which we can rotate just like that and put it right there. So now we can try and figure out something for thrust, which I'm gonna use these mini thrusters because these guys are small and provide you thrust, so why not use them? And we can actually go ahead rotate them so that they produce thrust. Just okay, actually we can do this. um, we can put that down, and there we go, and now we have our connection points also. We need to put our aerodynamics on this thing, so we are gonna have to use this thing, which is a piece, and it lets you connect to other things as well. Meanwhile you do get aerodynamics, so why not use it? Look at that flush connection with that, and now we can try and go build something, which I'm gonna fast forward right now. Alrighty, after some time, I think I got like a prototype of like a predator kind of thing. Alright, kind of took off a lot of pieces right there, but how does this thing fly? I don't have much of my bottom pieces left, so this is gonna be really cool. Alright, and it flies actually pretty well. I can fly even upside down if I wanted to, and okay, there we go, half our things are gone, so that didn't really help. Can we take off from here maybe and actually get like a... Alright, there we go. So did I get my thing perfect? Oh yeah, look at that, it flies so perfectly. Alright, and let's turn. Oh god, I forgot that my turning. How did I survive that? Question mark. Hello. Alright, let's try and fix this problem of my pitch. Let's go over here and select this other one, and let's put this to maybe 20 degrees rather than 15. Maybe that will make it better. Oh yeah, look at that. Now let's try and do stuff, and it's gonna catch the air. There it goes. And can we do a loop all the way back? Oh no. We just met the wall. Okay, let's try this one more time, and there we go, take off. That was a hard one, but we actually managed to make it. Alright, now let's try some tricks up our sleeves maybe. Let's done. This thing does really well, but I mean it pitches very well, but the roll rate is actually very bad, so I'm gonna have to try and fix that and get roll into this thing as well. Alright, let's turn around, and okay, there we go. Now we go. This thing really glides really well, I can say that. Alright, my tail just hit that. Now let's try. Okay, let's go into build mode, and now let's add our roll. How we gonna do that? We just add a servo which is sitting in the mechanisms. Alright, let's put that like that, and there we go. Put the servo right there, and actually not that. Let's go into the settings. Does that look fine? Yes, it does. Let's put that to like minimum. Yep, there you go. Now let's try the roll rate. Maybe it is too much, so we can actually fix that. And yeah, that seems about fine. So we can just add this to this other side as well, and copy and paste. Alright, now this should work perfectly if it did the autocorrect thing with the roll rate. So is that opposite? Oh yeah, that's opposite. Alright, let's do this thing. If we don't just fly off course, if this thing really okay, let's try this one last time with it really doesn't want to go straight, does it? uh, Come on, just tilt. Yes, alright, there we go. Oh yeah, look at that roll rate. Okay, we are literally fine on everything now. Now let's try and go under here. Alright, perfectly working. And coming above, there you go, and let's go through this loop of fire. Fire of loop, loop of fire, both the same thing. Alright, and let's go loop T mode, and once again come in. Yep, there you go. So as you can see, this thing really works really well. And what about its gliding capabilities? Okay, let's go up. Alright, and I'm gonna let off the thrust once I get like enough speed. Alright, let's turn around a bit, and there you go. This thing is purely gliding at this point, and as you can see, it works really well in gliding and in flying. So let's go down, and you can see the engines ramping up. Alright, and this thing glides really well, and I actually really like that. Oof. At least our nose made it, so that makes a complete amount of sense. Alright, let's add some landing gear so that we actually don't turn upside down when we are actually trying to take off. Where is that block thingy?
A few moments later.
Alrighty, I added wheels, and now that's how it looks, and hopefully we don't grind against the ground, and it can take off by its own. That's very useful to know. Alright, and I just lost my left landing gear, gonna be interesting. Alright, let's go up to where we actually spawned. That's a lot of sunlight. Let's just avoid that sunlight. Too much sunlight. A sun, can you like lower your sunlight? I don't know what I said there, but I did. And there we go, we are finally up here. And now we gotta land this thing with only one landing gear. Oof, that was hard, but we managed to land it, so that's a hippie. Alright, now let's try and glide back. Let's take off. Oof, I lost something. I don't know what I did lose. I think I lost that one piece. That doesn't really matter. Alright, now let's try and glide back to that one checkpoint. And we can do some rolls while we go down and go through this hoop of fire. And now we can land this thing. Hopefully it does go nicely. There we go. And how do you brake in this thing? You don't brake. And there we go. Well, this thing is really cool. And let's go back to our spawn. Oh my god, what am I doing? And let's go back to our spawn point. And as you can see, this thing is really cool. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. And also turn on that little bell so you can be notified every time I build a new creation on Trailmakers or play War Thunder and such. And if you do wanna win a giveaway of Discord Nitro, be sure to join my server, link down in the description, which will be happening today, of Discord free Nitro, and I'll be giving it away in my Discord server, so be sure to join that. And in the giveaway channel, I'll be giving it away right there. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, see you.